Hey guys, welcome to another tutorial by the owner Wildcard. For this tutorial, I'm going to show you how I did our latest default, which is a cropped canvas collage type of thing. I have this amazing resource site in Tumblr, and for this image, the tutorial was not available. And I figured, I probably could do it with Premades, which I would imagine that's how they did it. So I'm not going to do a very intense tutorial with this many images, but I will show you the basics. Once you do the basics, you can go off and do great things and master it on your own level and time. So for now, I'm going to minimize these. And I already have a blank one. So what you're going to do is you're going to create a new document, which is File, New, and then you're going to image size it, which mine is 500 by 500, and then you're going to duplicate the background as it is right here. So right now the background is white, and then you're going to make another one. You could do a new layer, or you could duplicate the background and then just fill it, which is edit fill. Let me show you. Let's say I got rid of this and I got a new layer. Edit fill, and then I have it under black. And so right now you got that, and then you're gonna grab your pen tool, which is this one right here. See, pen tool. And I have an idea of how I want this one to be, so it could be, because I have 5 images, so it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. So, and you grab the pen tool, and I just go put it over here, and I just start making the shapes. And I do Control Enter to activate it, and then I go to the rectangular marquee tool and I do a layer via cut, and it cuts that shape. And the next shape was kind of like a fatter triangle. Go back to the layer, let me just name it black full, and grab your pen tool again, and let's say just like that. Control Enter, marquee tool, layer via cut, and I have my second shape, and it's gone. And the third one, let's see, black full. Go back to your black full. Always make sure you're on the right layer. And was it down? Oh, it was across. Okay. Control Enter, layer via cut, and then the last two is kind of like one that zigzags across. So I'm just gonna go doop 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 doop. Control Enter, layer via cut. So as you can see right now, all my layers are cut, and I would recommend to go to each layer if you want to do the border. Like let me go back to the flow. You see how there's a white line? You can go later on, and or you can just, let's say, from here to here, activate it, and go back to the bottom piece cut out, and just hit delete on your keyboard so that you have that little space. And the next shape, let's go, let's stay right there. Try as much as you can to keep it around the same width. See how it's similar. Control Enter, then delete. It's a little bit fatter, but whatever. And the next piece, delete. Then to the top one, I only have to do it to one because they're right next to each other. Control Enter, delete. So you see how it has like that border to it? And then since the background's already white, all you have to do right now is just plug in the images. And for right now, the images, I already had them pre-edited before I did this tutorial, so I would recommend to edit the images as you would do as normal, you know, with PSD, actions, whatever. Just have them ready so that all you have to do is drag it and drop it, because if you throw the images without editing and then you plug in the clip mask, then you want these to be white, it's gonna be based off the color PSD, so that's why I suggest to do the PSD first, then drop the images. So I have the template and I have the image. So what I do is, let's see, do I want that one first? Let me see, that one's that one. I think I have one. You know what, let me do the background one first. So this one has like a bigger space, I'm going to do it for the bottom. And so I'm going to drag and drop. And since it's at the bottom, you know what, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to move this one to the bottom. That one's going to be on top of that one. I like to do it as in order, like from bottom to the top, so I'm just organizing them real quick. And those two really don't matter. And I'm going to get rid of this out of the way. And then I move the image as much as I can before I use the clip mask. And I rotate it just a slightly bit, just to give it a little space. Then I resize it a little bit, so it could cover. Just like that. And then this is the coolest part that you're gonna love, is you go to layer, create clip mask, and you can still rotate, move the image as you please, but what it does is this shape, the image that is on top of it will take the shape of whatever it is at the bottom. So it's pretty neat, pretty fast. Let me just make sure we're okay. And then you grab the next image. The next image. And I think I might do that one for the side. Get rid of it. And I'm gonna put it on top. And it's gonna be like right there. And I like to rotate just a little bit. And same thing, create clip. You see, it's already like that. The next one, I think I'm gonna do it for top. Is it already there? Yep, it is. No, go away. And I think I like that look where it's kind of like cropped like that. And then I'll grab the next one. And that's pretty much it for this. And then you can just flatten it, duplicate it, and I did a regular border. I think it was like 3. And if you want to do the thing on the middle, I did a little squared, and let's see, let's just grab like a blue, and I change the opacity of it. I mean, if you want to still keep her face, then you can just reduce the opacity a little bit like that. Then the blending options, I would do like a on the outside and do like a drop shadow. You could do make it more obvious as a box type of thing, and then you can just put your name or whatever. And that's pretty much it, how to do that default. I hope you guys enjoyed it. See you next time.